All right, hello everyone. It is currently night in Grodno, and I am going grocery shopping. I'm going to be checking out a grocery store called Evropt. I've actually been here before. I'll show you guys really quick. This is it over here. Super cool grocery store, and the one thing I like, as you guys can see here, it is 24/7. Fantastic. We used to have a few 24/7 grocery stores in my hometown, but they've recently reduced their hours, so I don't know. It's really cool to find a grocery store that is 24/7. I've actually come here at 2 in the morning before, and it was super cool. Everything was open. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go head inside and I will do my best to show you guys what's on the inside. I have never filmed a grocery store before, so this should be interesting. Anyway, here we go. So everyone, this is the inside of the store. What it looks like when you first walk in. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have just, regular chocolates. They have Haribo here. I don't know, I don't see those in Canada, so I don't know. So this is the chocolate that is available here. Alright, so I found more chocolate. So we have this over here. They have a lot of Kinder, which I like. They have Kinder. A lot of milk chocolate. And yeah, I'm not really a chocolate person, so I don't really know if any of this stuff is really eye-catching or good, but I'm just showing you guys just in case anyone's interested. Alright, so over here we have all the fresh bread and the Eastern European sweets and everything. So this over here is sveji chlieb, it just means fresh bread. So we have all this. We also have some cakes and everything. I've never had any of these, but they look good, so that's cool. And guys, one super cool thing out here is they have vegan milk. So I'm lactose intolerant. I mean, honestly, if you guys watch my videos, you guys will have seen that I break the rules a lot of the time, but they have a lot of vegan milk, which is super, super cool. Like, look at the selection they have over here. They have almond milk, coconut milk, no sugar, soy, everything. So yeah, if you're vegan, it's actually a relatively vegan-friendly place in some regards. Over here, we have potatoes and everything. Belarus is the country of potatoes, which I really like. Got carrots. We have just onions. Everything that stuff you'd find everywhere else in the world. But yeah, so these are the vegetables that we have here: cucumbers, tomatoes, and then we have all of this stuff over here. Got onions, mushrooms. Mushrooms here are really good. Just on a random note, got all this fruits. Everything you need is over here. We got a lot of nuts and everything. Fantastic. And here we have a lot of pickled things. So we have, I guess, pickled peppers. I'm not really sure what that is. And then all this stuff, actual pickles. Alright y'all, and one really cool thing about the grocery stores over here is the selection of dairy products. So look how big the dairy section is over here. So this is all just the yogurt, milk and everything over here. I don't know, there are dairy products over here that I haven't even seen before. And sour cream, we have Greek yogurt and everything. I don't know, this section's way bigger than it would be in Canada, which I find really cool. But yeah, that's one highlight. Okay, so I actually underestimated how much dairy there was. So as you guys can see, there's even more for that section over there. So look, this is just sour cream alone. Look how much sour cream there is. Sour cream gets put in everything here, as you guys can see. So these are all different kinds of sour cream. And if I keep going, there's even more different kinds of sour cream. And then now we have kefir. And then there's also milk. Look at all the different kinds, guys. Look at all of this. There's tons. And y'all, one thing everybody kept asking me was what kind of cereals they have over here. So I'll show you guys what kinds of cereals they have. So these are the cereals we have here. So there are a few brands I've never heard of. There's Kellogg's, which I have heard of. More Kellogg's. We got Nesquik over here. There's also Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just my only complaint about Cinnamon Toast Crunch here, my only complaint is that it's not sugary enough. I don't know. I don't feel guilty when I'm eating it. It's just not sugary enough. So that's my only complaint, but it does taste good. So have some more cereals over here. Some dietary products and everything. And then we have this stuff over here. This is normally what I eat because it's a little bit more healthy. But yeah, we got muesli, granola, all that stuff. But and y'all, one cool thing they have over here, they have a lot of you know, pastas from Asia and everything, and a lot of sauces from Vietnam and China and everything. So we have all these over here. Soy sauce, everything. And then they even have rice pasta, which I've really liked. And yeah, there's stuff to make sushi and everything, so that's super clutch. Okay, y'all, I'm in the pop aisle now. The pop they have out here is more or less the same as the pop that we have in Canada. The only thing that I have not seen in Canada before is mirinda. This stuff is so good. This is one of my favorite pops now. Way better than orange pop. And then these are some of the juices and everything that they have here. Energy drinks. And yeah, just regular stuff, but mirinda is definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so y'all, now in the chip aisle. So, there are a few cool flavors over here. So, we have all these flavors. They have lobster and salmon. Those are all flavors I've never seen in Canada before. So we have praniki z miasem. So this is just praniki and meat. So the flavor of meat pancakes. Sorry, potato pancakes and meat. Have all of this. And the chips here are actually good too. I really gotta say that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking. Alright y'all, so I was actually able to find a piece of Canada here. I'll show you guys. So, if I open this up, we have this ice cream here, which is really good. And if we look on the back, it's made with real Canadian maple syrup. So yeah, this stuff's good. I had it a little while ago, but the only problem is it cost $15. So yeah, that ain't happening again. Okay y'all, a product that is worth noting over here is these. So these over here, these are some of my favorite frozen foods over here. These are called Lingq. It's a Georgian food from what I understand. I like getting these at restaurants and everything. They're really good. I don't know what all of these are, but these ones specifically over here are Lingq. So I really like to get those. Those are really, really good. And then so now over here I have the meat section, so I'll show you guys that. So these are all of the different meats that are available. Just like any country, once again, you just come over here and you can select the meat. Meat in Belarus is really, really good. I gotta say the sausages are also really good. They have a lot of different ground meats. A lot of the time these are mixed, which kind of surprised me, but ended up tasting good. And then we have chicken and everything over here. So you just come over here and then they weigh it and then you can buy it. And then yeah, that's normally where I buy chicken whenever I'm here. So yeah, it's not too bad in price too, I gotta say. Okay y'all, one cool characteristic of Belarus, because I mentioned how there was so much dairy. So these are all of the cheeses that we have over here. There are a lot of different cheeses. As a lactose intolerant guy, I never really went and looked at the cheese in Canada, so I don't really know if this is comparable, if there's more cheese here, if there's less. I honestly have no idea. But I have to say I have given it and tried the cheese here, and it has been pretty good. So cheese in Belarus is good. Okay, and probably the last aisle I'm going to show you guys, because this is something that caught my eye when I first got here. So this is the last aisle I'll show you guys. This is just like ketchup aisle, because there's a lot of ketchup here. Let's just put it that way. So this is not ketchup here. These are some other sauces. But so as you guys can see, we have ketchup, 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 more ketchup, and more ketchup, and more ketchup, and then we have spaghetti sauce on the bottom. So one thing that was difficult for me when I came here, oh wait, seasoning, that's important too. Okay, so these are the seasonings that we have here. A lot of different seasonings, as you guys can see. They have meat seasoning, they have all these different kinds of chicken seasoning and everything, fish seasoning, curry seasoning is really popular here, I gotta say. I see it almost everywhere I go. Yeah, so it was hard for me to find a ketchup that tasted like the ketchup I would have in Canada. That's one thing I have to say, because there's so much variety. It was hard to find the very specific one that I wanted. But anyway, ketchup here is good. So yeah, there's just a lot. So you might have to take a little bit of time to find the right kind of ketchup. All right, on the way out, y'all, I just saw this. So they have lockers for you to put your stuff when you walk in. So I don't know if you have a purse or a bag or anything, you can leave it here and you just get a key and then you just pick your stuff up when you leave. But anyway, that concludes the shopping. Got the groceries and everything, and I'm on the way out. I don't know how good this is gonna look in the end because I was doing my best to try to avoid recording people, but hopefully this ends up still being a good guide for anyone who is wondering, you know, what groceries are available in Belarus. But anyway, if you guys like this, I mean, I hope. Anyway, like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.